I know that you're unhappy to see me this way. But things haven't always been easy since we last spoke. I've been banished. I am an outcast. Every time I come here, I have to say the same things. Greet you with shame. I think you could probably see the shame on my forehead right now if you look closely enough. Can you read the shame and the creases stenciled there? I don't want to be here with all of this. I am being smuggled. It's inhumane. I deserve better. I am being treated, most unfortunately, I'm being treated like a weapon. I have a greater purpose. They want to drop me off. Make me useful. I told them to go after themselves, so we'll do it. They see, they don't believe in you. You. And so I'm supposed to do something about that. I said to them, I don't know the person you're sending me to. You don't know that person. You are taking this too far. Too far. Jason, you're rebuking us. Sir, I said, it's not my intention to rebuke you, merely to inform you that you are taking this too far. I've done the math, and my calculations indicate that you are taking this too far. I'm going to step back from the panel. The floor creaked underneath me just like it does now. The gravitas position had an effect even on the floor. Mr. Cole, I understand that you intend to use me. But I must consent. It would be ideal, Jason. I represent the panel and we prefer consent. You can't cross the line, Mr. Cole. You can cross the line, Mr. Cole, but Jason cannot. If I cross that line, I can't look myself in the eye, and I cannot continue. Jason, this isn't like your other assignments. Okay. Thank you for that, Mr. Cole. Jason. We all want what's best. Okay, Mr. Cole. Okay. Jason. Yes. We are depending on you. And what happens if I don't succeed, Mr. Cole? If you do not succeed, Jason, you will have to speak with Mr. Hart. Mr. Hart. Mr. Hart will be waiting for you if you don't succeed. I recommend that you do. Are you threatening me, Mr. Cole? Jason, we don't use threats here. We don't need to. We just tell you what needs to be done, and if you can't do it, and we make sure that you can. So if I fail, I speak to Mr. Hart, and Mr. Hart will make sure that I succeed. Yes. Well, I thank you for that, Mr. Cole. I would like to speak to Mr. Hart, if it's at all possible. already know, Mr. Cole, that I am going to fail. Hello, Jason. Hello. I'm Mr. Hart. Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jason. I've heard a lot about you. Pleasure to meet you, sir. I don't know anything about you. Yes. As is the case. As is necessary. Jason. Mr. Cole tells me that you have a lot of resistance. That you've already failed and you haven't even attempted the assignment. We don't tolerate failure around here, Jason. If we fail, we perish. Our lives are dependent upon your success in your assignment. So although you have not attempted the assignment, you have already failed in not believing in yourself. That is a no-no. We cannot have that. We must take remedial measures to get you back in the proper state of mind, Jason, where failure is not a possibility. I'm going to recommend that you speak to Mr. Simpson. I thought, Mr. Hart, that you were going to solve the problem for me. What gave you that idea? Oh, Mr. Cole? Mr. Cole. Yes, the gentleman I spoke to. I see. Have you always been this way, Jason? Which way? This way. I'm not sure what you mean by that, sir. Very well. I'm going to send you to Mr. Simpson, in fact. He shall know what to do with you, Jason. Well, Mr. Hart, I'm not sure that I'm the right... No need to explain to me any further, Jason. Mr. Simpson is your man. Okay. Where do I go to speak with Mr. Simpson? Hello, Jason. Mr. Simpson? Yes, I am Mr. Simpson. If you'll pardon me a moment. There we are. I've heard... I'm sorry. I've heard And of course, if you're seeing me, then I've heard quite a bit about your record and your inability to commit to the assignment, Jason. I'm objecting on humane grounds. The assignment seems inhumane to me, Mr. Simpson. Inhumane. Yes. Do you even know what inhumane is, Jason? Yeah, I suppose. Tell me. Boy. Mr. Simpson, I am not a boy. Do not address me as a boy. You are a boy. Anyone who rejects their mission is a boy. Okay. That's emotional coercion, Mr. Simpson. You're a boy, Jason. Man up. Okay. I was just seeking clarity, and now I've spoken to Mr. Cole, Mr. Hart, and now you, sir, Mr. Simpson, who is by far the rudest of them all. How sad. Did Mommy take away your favorite toy, Jason? Have you been abused? Mistreated? Oh, what a pity. Inhumane, you say? Mr. Simpson has no sympathy for such cowardice. Looks like you're going to have an additional meeting. Really? Yes, I do not advise boys. I need to pass you on to somebody who actually work with you, who can address your maturity level. Yes, Jason, it's time for you to speak with Mr. Shackleton. Shackleton? Yes. After you've spoken with Mr. Simpson, myself, if Mr. Simpson decides that you are not emotionally mature, that you are merely a boy in a man's body, then you need to speak to Mr. Shackleton. Jason. Can someone else be given this assignment? That's all I really need to know. It's not right for me, personally. No, it's not right for a boy. This is just manipulation. Mr. Simpson. me a boy as if that's going to make me take this mission on, do the assignment, violate my own ethics. Violate your own ethics, boy. Okay, Mr. Simpson. I would only be too happy to meet with Mr. Shackleton. I'm ready, whenever you are. Jason. Mr. Shackleton? Yes. I have been told I need to speak with you. Yes. I'm here. Yes. Okay, well, not sure how this is supposed to go, Mr. Shackleton. Why? Why am I here? Why? I think we can do things a better way, Mr. Shackleton, that's all. I think what's being recommended is, for all intents and purposes, archaic and brutal. And I think we can do better. Jason, it's not up for you to decide, it's only for you to execute. You're acting like a child. There is a mission, an assignment. Execute, or we all perish. There's different psychological techniques that are being employed here, Mr. Shackleton, and calling me a boy, Mr. Simpson calling me a boy, and you telling me we're going to perish. That's all coercion. Coercion. We're not coercing you, Jason. We are telling you what you need to hear so that you can step in your God-given role. God-given, Mr. Shackleton. I don't think of it that way. I don't think I got this role from God. You don't think that you got this role from God? Oh my goodness. You are quite lost, Jason. Look out the window. Right there. What am I looking at, Mr. Shackleton? Exactly. Jason, you do not even know what you're looking at. Mr. Shackleton, I don't see anything through the window, so I need your assistance. It looks like just... I don't know. I'm just seeing stars in a black void, more or less. Mm-hmm. Keep looking. I'm seeing something, but I don't know what it is. Neither do we. It's stealth. I can tell that much. It is. Mr. Shackleton, how do you even know that I can succeed in my assignment? Jason, I know that you can succeed because you must. You must. How am I even going to get on that ship? Now we're talking. That is the question you should be asking. Okay? Well, I'm asking, what do I have to do to get on that ship, Mr. Shackleton? For that, you'll have to see Mr. Tate. Okay. Alright. How do I, no, I guess I know how to see Mr. Tate. Yes. Mr. Tate. Yeah. Mr. Tate? Mr. Tate. 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 You must be Jason. Yes, and you are. Mr. Tate. I am. Mr. Tate. Well, Mr. Tate, I was told that you're going to help facilitate my arrival on what we believe to be a stealth starship. It is a stealth something. Starship is a suitable guess. Tell me who you've already spoken to today. Mr. Cole, Mr. Hart, Mr. Simpson, and Mr. Shackleton. And I'm hoping that my meeting with Mr. Tate will be the last meeting I have for today. I doubt that very much. Okay, well, why? Jason. Yes, Mr. Tate. You're going to have to speak to Mr. Cole again. Okay. Okay. Why? Because your impatience My impatient, sir? Yes. You've grown weary of your preparation. And if you're impatient, there is no getting on that, whatever that is. Because once you get there, there can be no patience or impatience. No patience? No. That right there, you're not being patient or impatient. First, we've got to deal with your impatience, and that's why I'm sending you back to Mr. Cole. Maybe Mr. Hart will help you with your patience. So you can't just find a way to beam me aboard that starship or whatever that thing is. No. This is a psychological operation, Jason. You will not be boarding that vessel or entity until your psychological training is complete. We have one shot at this, sir. Oh, well, that's a welcome phrase, term. Sir, thank you for that, Mr. Tate. I was being called a boy by Mr. Simpson. Yes, of course you are. Of course you're called a boy. That's how Mr. Simpson passes you along to Mr. Shackleton, who passes you along to me, who passes you along to Mr. Cole. And then Mr. Hart, and perhaps again to Mr. Simpson. If necessary, Jason. When do I get to take a break? I would like to have something to eat, maybe take a nap. I'm sure you would, but not until you board that vessel and complete your task. Okay, well, if I'm not well rested and I'm not well fed, then I won't be able to execute this psychological mission. No, you will. Trust me, Jason, you will. It's a psychological mission. Do not get too hung up on food and sleep and water. Mr. Hart, Mr. Cole, Mr. Shackleton, Mr. Simpson. Yours truly, Mr. Tate. We haven't slept, eaten, or drank anything ever since that thing appeared in our skies. So, Jason, you need to shift. You need to shift. I'm sending you back to Mr. Cole. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Tate. You look rather worn down. Are you sure you're ready for this, Jason? You look like you're beat up in a back alley. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah. A little bit more humility. Well, currently you're speaking to me. Yes. Do you remember my name? I honestly can't remember whether you're Mr. Cole, Mr. Hart. Yeah, I can remember Mr. Simpson because he called me a boy. He sent me to Mr. Shackleton, and I can remember him because he was the person who was after the person who called me a boy. And then I just came from Mr. Tate. So, yeah, you're either Mr. Cole or Mr. Hart. And I think you're Mr. Cole, because Mr. Tate told me he was sending me to you, so yes, Mr. Cole. Extraordinary deductive powers, Jason. Tell me, if you have deduced how you are going to accomplish your mission with respect to the vessel above our planet. Not really, no. No. Well, at least you're being honest. Are you starting to understand why? Is this a psychological mission, Jason? And that this battery of interviews is really to prepare you psychologically for the task ahead? I suppose so. You suppose so? I don't know, Mr. Cole. I don't know. Yes, this is the proverbial impatience. You do not understand what is at stake, Jason. You're getting impatient with us. Meanwhile, that is there. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows what. Nobody knows when. We just know where. There. Now you need to scrub yourself clean of all notions of humane and inhumane. You're becoming impatient because you believe that you know. You do not know. At all, Jason. You are a grunt. And yes, you are most certainly being sent to your death. We're all going to die if we don't figure out why. Are we all going to die, Mr. Cole? Really? I bet you and Mr. Hart and Mr. Simpson and Mr. Shackleton and Mr. Tate are all tucked away in a bunker somewhere, and I just happen to be speaking to their avatar on a screen. You want me to be patient? Come on and face me. Come on. Come here. Talk to me face to face. I'm the one going up there. You're what? You say that you're not sleeping and eating, drinking? Bullshit. Why would you not be doing that just because it's orbiting our planet? We're not doing that because we are in solidarity with you and all the other grunts that we are sending to that vessel. Whichever grunt passes the battery of interviews goes. We are graduating as many grunts as we can. Jason, it is an honor to serve your species. It is an honor to serve the planet. Do not be impatient. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. This is why you were born. This is why you were enlisted. This is why we recruited you. This is the why. So that you can find out the why of that. So what's this impatient stuff that you keep talking about? That I can't get up there and do what I need to do if I'm feeling impatient down here talking to you fucking wackadoodles? Wackadoodles. It's disrespectful. Perhaps Mr. Simpson was right to call you a boy. No, Mr. Simpson was just trying to goad me. Yeah, I am impatient. Just fuck it, I don't care anymore. Just send me up there with a nuke and I'll take care of it and we'll call it even. No. That won't work. Okay, why not? Because there needs to be the possibility that you will return. Fuck it. I mean, if it's such a bad thing, fuck it. I'll take the hit, okay? Just get me out of this battery of interviews, this abuse chamber, this... No. Time to speak to Mr. Hart. I'm not... Okay. Hello, Mr. Hart. Jason. Yes, Mr. Hart. Hello. You do not seem too pleased to speak with me. Don't take it personally, Mr. Hart. I've had more than a few interviews today, and apparently this is the training. I've been trained in many different forms of preparation for many different missions, but I've never had this kind of training, and, well, quite frankly, it is, peculiar. Oh, is that so? Tell Mr. Hart why. Because you're playing with me. You're playing with me, all of you. And I don't even know if I'm speaking to the avatars of real human beings, so this is just some AI simulation to train me psychologically to go up there and do whatever I need to be doing. So essentially, this is mind training. Okay, great. But I don't know how I pass this test, because apparently I need to be without patience and impatience in order to be effective on whatever that is doing whatever. Yes, you seem to be getting a little bit hostile. Should I recommend that you speak to Mr. Simpson? The avatar who called me a boy. That is Mr. Simpson's preferred title. Preferred title? Yes. Okay. So I'm not the only one he calls a boy? Oh, no. Not at all. Don't take it personally, Jason. He even calls me a boy. And the rest of the misters. The rest of the misters. You guys are a trip. Okay, do any of you actually know anything else other than that thing is up there, it's cloaked and it's moving around? Do you know when it got up there? No, we do not know when it entered the orbit of the Earth. We do not know. We just know when we actually saw it, quote unquote. Okay. So you're saying that I can't just go up there with a nuclear bomb and take it out? That would be barbaric, Jason. So you little men want to stay in your bunker and send us little grunts up there to take care of this problem. But you won't let us just take it out? Of course not. We don't know what it is. But you're afraid of it. We are concerned for the species. For all the species on the planet. We don't know what it is, so we need to send the best prepared soldiers to intercept. Alright, well, what do I need to do? You need to keep speaking to the misters. That's my training. Yes. That is your training. So, From what I understand, what you're saying is that you don't want me to go up there, guns ablaze, and taking out aliens. Is that true? Now we're speaking, Jason. Now we're talking. Why? You tell me why, Jason. Because you really don't understand how sophisticated it is. And if we go up there with ill intent, if it's super sophisticated, it'll just wipe us all out. And then the rest of the species and all the species on the planet will be even more endangered by our aggression. Yeah. Fantastic. Time for the next phase of your training, Jason. Well done. You know, you're wasting our time, boy. Okay, Mr. Simpson. Don't come here with an attitude. Time is running out, boy. It would appear that way, but we don't know that for sure, Mr. Simpson. Don't give me any smack. You keep going through all the misters, wasting our time meanwhile. Yeah? You a little scared of that, Mr. Simpson? Don't. Yeah, you look a little frightened. There behind that avatar. Nice and artificial. I'm sure that you and Mr. Cole and Mr. Hart and Mr. Shackleton and Mr. Tate are all there enjoying your steaks while I go up there and fuck around and find out. I like it, boy. I like it very much. Now, you know you're not going to do that. What? Fuck around and find out? Well, I might just fuck around and find out. I'm getting a little excited about meeting our new friends. Not with that attitude, you're not. You're not going to step foot in that vessel with that attitude. You need to clear that up. It's all immature. Immature. It's time you spoke with Mr. Shackleton. No, I don't need to speak to Mr. Shackleton. I just need to get up on there and talk to those dudes. Is that right? Hello, Mr. Shackleton. Hello, Jason. Boy, Mr. Simpson was disappointed in you. I don't really give a fuck about Mr. Simpson. He's a condescending asshole. Well, this program is meant to reflect you to you. What? How are all you retards reflecting you to me? Exactly. How are we reflecting you to you, Jason? I don't know. That's just a mind game. Not really. It's a training. That happens to be a mind game. Yeah, exactly. It's a fucking mind game. That is a mind game. That is a mind game. Mr. fucking Shackleton. And Shackleton, what kind of name is that? You some kind of Arctic explorer? Something? Fucking AI. It's like you're taking everything I'm saying and turning my brain into fucking spaghetti. Is there even anything up there? Is this just some kind of torture? Did I do something bad? Did I break some rules? Okay, is this the cheapest program you've got? Throw me in a cell, make me believe there's something up there attacking the planet, and then just take me through this whole fucking rotation forever? until I break down and admit I'm a bad fucking soldier. I'll do anything for you, and then send me off in some black ops assassination fucking thing. Break me down. Break me down. Convince me that I'm gonna be a savior. But in reality, you just hacked my mind and just keep on fucking putting me on this damn carousel. That's what this is. This is a carousel of my psyche. Fucking Mr. Shackleton. What are you, the good cop? Mr. Simpson's the bad cop? You're breaking me down. I'll tell you what. Send me up on that ship. I'll get him home. I'll talk to him. And I'll tell him to bomb your ass wherever you are in your underground bunker. That's right. Deep underground military base, you dumbass. You think I don't know? You got me here in a holding cell, staring at a screen, talking to a bunch of fucking shrimps in suits. That's what you are. Those aliens, whatever they are, extra dimensional beings, interdimensional beings, whatever, I don't know, I don't care. They're laughing right now, man. They're laughing at you, Mr. Shackleton. They're laughing at you, man. Here you are, all pompous, thinking you and the boys are actually going to train me psychologically so I can do the fucking mission of a lifetime, man. Those aliens are laughing at you, Mr. Shackleton. Man. I can hear that alien laughter echoing in my brain. Am I ready now, boss? Can I go up and kill some aliens for you, boss? I'll be a real good soldier, and I'll come back and I'll get my medal. Just send me up, boss, and I'll take the sacrifice for the planet. Fuck you, Mr. Shackleton. And yeah, sure, I'd be all too happy to see Mr. Tate now. Thank you very much. Just sign on the dotted line, your release papers, press a button, and get your rifle. Come on, Mr. Tate, talk to me. Okay, Jason, very humorous. Hello, Mr. Tate. I just wanted to speak to you so badly I decided to just mock Mr. Simpson. Mr. Shackleton, whoever the fuck I was just talking to. Mr. Arctic Explorer. Yes, that's him. Hello, Mr. Tate, how are you today? You've regressed since I last spoke with you, Jason. You were so much more respectful. Oh, I just realized it's just some kind of AI training to break me down, so I'll go and do a hit. Would you be happy about that, Mr. Computer Bot? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. How do you know? How do we know what, mister? How do you know? Mr. Tate, tell me how you know that they're not already fucking with our minds right now. Got you scared shitless, you and the boys. So you put your soldiers through this battery of interviews to get them ready to go up and fuck around and find out. And yet they're just having fun and shitting themselves on their holodecks. Laughing. You think that I need to go up there and somehow be able to interact with them in some superior psychological way. And this training is meant to prepare me to go up and interact with a species that's so much more sophisticated than me psychologically, not to mention all of us technologically. Maybe all of us psychologically. I don't know if there's anybody on the planet, any humans, who could actually fuck around and find out with aliens. Psychologically. How many soldiers have you already sent up there? Tell me, Mr. Tate. Tell me if that's classified information or something you can divulge. Should be part of my training. Okay, yes, we've sent 5,000 soldiers up there. They all died. I should know that, don't you think? That could help me. We have spent quite a lot of time training quite a lot of soldiers, Jason. You are not the first, nor will you be the last, most likely. Well, if I succeed, maybe I will be the last. Doubtful that you will succeed. Doubtful. Highly unlikely, Jason. Why is that, Mr. Tate? Statistically improbable that you will succeed, Jason. Near 100% chance of fatality. Well, that's just great to know. Tell me why you expect me to die. We do not expect you to die. We just know that you are most likely to die. 99.9% chance. 99.9999% chance. Okay. Why are the other soldiers failing? Excellent question. Very good question, Jason. Now you're paying attention. We can't even let you go up there without you at least asking that question. There are many other questions you need to ask, because you need the right answers. Well, why don't you just fucking print a pamphlet and send it to my email, and I'll read it, and then I'll be, updated. That'll be my briefing, and then I can go. If it were only that simple. We've already tried that. Oh, okay. Well, maybe they didn't understand what they were reading. It was very simple. It didn't matter. They didn't come back. Okay. Well, then you don't know that they're dead. Technically, no. They could be alive. We're just assuming that they're dead. Well, that's an interesting assumption. So yeah, they have to come back, but they could still be alive up there, whatever that is. Possible. Not probable. Okay. I don't know why you'd say that, but okay. I mean, maybe it is a superior civilization, and when our soldiers are beamed aboard, or however the fuck we get there, those entities are so civilized and superior that our soldiers are just like, F this, I'm not about to blow this spaceship up. I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna join this new species because the fucking retards back home if those are really cool dudes, probably wouldn't see me either. Yes, that is part of the training. What? Well, for that, I'm going to have to send you back to Mr. Cole. Wait a minute, who am I even speaking to here? No, you're supposed to send me to Mr. Tate. Not at the moment, no. Normally, yes, but Mr. Tate is... He's fallen ill. He's not fallen ill. You guys are fucking avatars. No, unfortunately, Mr. Tate is ill. He may be back with us momentarily, but for the moment, he perhaps has a stomach virus. Are you shitting me? Did you say that you're sending me to fucking Mr. Hart because or Mr. Cole, or whoever, because you can't fucking remember the rotation? Possibly. I just caught you in a lie then. Send me to fucking Mr. Tate. And why do you want to speak to Mr. Tate? Because he's next in line, and I want to do this the right way so I can get up there on the spaceship thing. Thank you very much, Mr. Shackleton. It was great speaking to you. Mr. Tate, please. Oh, Mr. Tate. What a pleasure. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Oh. Yes, the stomach virus? Oh, thank you. Yes. What did you eat? I'm not eating right now. We're not eating. We're all in solidarity together. Okay, so how'd you get your stomach virus? Why don't we just simply proceed, Jason? Why all these questions? I was just checking to see if your colleagues are doing their job, or they happen to have momentary lapses of memory, temporary amnesia as to who and where their colleagues are. Mr. Cole, may I remind you? Mr. It's Jason? Yes. Jason. It's Mr. Cole. It's the first. I'm Jason. Then Mr. Hart. Then Mr. Simpson. And then Mr. Shackleton. And then Mr. Tate. You're Mr. Tate. Indeed I am. So, let's not get it mixed up. Yes. Let's not get it mixed up. Yes. Mr. Tate, I'm Jason. Yes. Excuse me, I'm sorry for the mistake. Yes, it seems to be the thing now. Mistakes. Maybe the AI is getting jumbled. There's been a mistake now. From Mr. Shackleton and Mr. Tate. I wonder who's next. Yes, well, this is part of the training. Yeah, I'm sure it is. No, it is. Okay. How is it part of the training? Well, when you interface with them, they may be an AI. Maybe. Yes. And so you're going to know how to sabotage them. Yes. How? You just sabotage the program. Right now? Yes. How did I do that? Good question. How did you do that? Ah, fuck you guys. Seriously? Every time I ask a good question, you ask the same damn question back. Just don't do that. Just tell me. That's not how this training works, Jason. It's not something that's easy and convenient. We tried that. We lost. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's a shame no one's drinking anything because I am fucking thirsty. How many soldiers have you sent up there? Apparently you've sent a lot of soldiers. We have. Well, tell me, Mr. Tate, how many have you sent up there? Quite a few. What is it, classified? It is classified, but you are entitled to the information since you are part of this training. It's a need-to-know basis. Okay, well, let's rock and roll. I need to know. How many soldiers have you sent? A lot. A number, please. Approximately 1 million soldiers. What? You sent 1 million soldiers to that thing? What the fuck? And none of them have come back. Nobody has come back, Jason. No wonder you use an AI training. You're simply trying to train as many of us as you can with the information that you get. But you don't have fucking information. You just have us. And so you're training us to be as fucking versatile as we can be, which means being versatile psychologically, but you train us so well that I bet we are all just fucking staying up there and staying there for good, because we're tired of you dumbass retards. That's what's happening, man. Send me up. I'm not coming back. You must come back. You will not finish the training unless you guarantee that you will come back. Well, how are you going to get that? How are you going to get a guarantee that I'm not going to... I'm going to come up there and I'm going to fucking forget about you guys. I can tell. It's just a better life up there, man. 1 million soldiers. If that thing's so fucking sophisticated that it just popped up there and it's cloaked and it's got the whole fucking planet scared, I bet that species is not doing anything to harm us. It's there on a reconnaissance mission. We're fucking freaking out. We're shitting our pants. We're sending our military to fucking take it out. And our guys get up there and they're like, holy shit, it's like Florida. Let's kick back, relax, and have a fucking margarita. That's the problem. You guys don't know what you're dealing with. And these soldiers, they go up there and they're like, I'm not going back to that bullshit down there. Let's have a party. Or they're being retrained and repurposed to take over the planet. So you're going to have 1 million human soldiers coming back and just wiping out the planet because they've been reprogrammed by whatever the fuck that is. Very interesting theories, Jason. Exceptional theories. We guarantee that you will come back. You can't do that. We certainly can do that. I'm not saying you can't do it ethically, I'm just saying physically. How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? With an implant. Come on, dude. Whatever that is, they're going to deactivate your implant. There is nothing you can put in my body that those fuckers can't undo. You ought to know that by now. You know what I recommend, Mr. Tate? I recommend that all you guys just leave that alone. Quit sending the military up there. Just leave it alone. Because you've already lost 1 million of your best and brightest. You've already lost. And in fact, why am I like the 1,000,001th soldier to be sent up there? Like, are you serious? There are 1 million more qualified soldiers on this planet than me? I don't believe that. I'm pretty much the top of my class wherever I go, so that's a weak theory. You should leave it alone. If that thing wants to destroy the planet, let it destroy the planet. You're not going to stop it. Otherwise, just enjoy your life. It's not up to me, Jason. Not up to me. Okay, well, who's it up to? It's up to you. What? How is this up to me, Mr. Tate? I am not at liberty to tell you why. All right, well, send me to one of the misters. Let them tell me. I will send you to Mr. Cole. Great. Send me to Mr. Cole. Can't wait to talk to that asshole. I believe you just called me an asshole. Yeah, you're an asshole. What did I do to you, Jason, to deserve that name? Now you're all just assholes. Just for being you. Don't take it personally. You're assholes. I mean, didn't the other 1 million fucking soldiers who go before me think you were an asshole by the time they were done with their training? Fair point, yes, they did. So why are you acting surprised? We thought you would be different. Well, Mr. Cole, my feelings were a little hurt when I realized that there are a million soldiers who went before me. So yeah, you're all assholes now. Okay, congratulations. I'm looking at that ship, and you know what? I'm thinking you guys should leave it alone. That's my professional opinion as the millionth and one soldier that you would be sending up there. And it's not because I'm afraid. It's because when you tell me you've already sent 1 million and none of them come back, I'm thinking to myself that you're not doing it right. You're not understanding the situation. You're not grokking the reality there, Mr. Cole. You are not grokking the reality. That's a big motherfucker, too. The more I look at it, the larger it appears. Isn't that interesting? It is very interesting, Jason. Why do you think that is? Why do you keep asking me questions? You guys are supposed to be training me. I don't know. Why don't you? Why would I? Why would you? Can I speak to a fucking human? It's like, having a tech problem, calling up the parent company and getting a fucking answering machine and then getting a computer and always getting transferred to another fucking computer. Customer service. Speak with a human, please. Okay? Thank you. Human. There are no more humans to speak with. Okay. Could you call out for a human? Just get a human from across the street, maybe? Go to McDonald's, grab one from the drive-thru, pluck them down in front of the computer, and let's have a Zoom. There are no humans left. What do you mean? No humans left. Get a fucking human on the line, please. Oh, wait. There are no humans left, Jason. Mr. Cole, grab a fucking human, please. All the humans are aboard the ship. What? All of the humans are on that ship? Are you shitting me? What are you talking about? All of the humans. You said there were 1 million soldiers up there, Mr. Cole. You didn't say there were fucking 7, 8 billion or however humans. Well, there were more than 7 or 8 billion humans. Jason. Where am I? Good question. Don't you dare do it, Mr. Cole. Don't fucking ask me the same question I just asked you. Where am I? I'm not at liberty to tell you that. I can repeat the question, but I can't tell you the answer. Mr. Cole, what do I need to do to get up there? To get on the ship? What psychological orientation do I need to access that ship? Good question. Mr. Hart has the answer for you. Okay, send the motherfucker. Hey, Mr. Hart, what do I need to do to get up there? Yeah, what do I need to do, man? What do I need to do, the psychological stuff, to get on that ship? Could you please tell me? Well, Jason, when you arrive on that ship, you're going to need to be prepared for all psychological possibilities, all energetic possibilities, all consciousness possibilities. Because you do not know what you will face. Therefore, you will not be able to succeed in your assignment if you're not prepared for all the possibilities. Okay. So, psychologically, what do I need to be able to do psychologically to be able to get on that ship? And do I need to blow it up, or what do I need to do? Do not need to blow it up. Really? You're telling me that now? This whole fucking time, I'm thinking I need to get up there and nuke the bastard, and you're telling me I don't need to blow it up. So what, I'm gonna go up there and make some friends? Is that what I'm gonna do? Okay, why didn't you tell me that? I can be very friendly. Hello, Mr. Interdimensional. I'm Jason. I'm a grunt. From that planet down there? Yeah. I was sent up to just say hello because apparently there are no other fucking humans down there and I'm the last. I don't know, why am I saying hello? You've met all of us anyways. Obviously I'm not an ambassador or a diplomat. I'm just a dumbass who was, I guess, the last person trained on the planet. Did I get it right, Mr. Hart? You will not be allowed to board the ship until you get right in the mind, Jason. So we're here, and we're going to train you until you're ready. Fuck. Okay, alright, maybe I got a little bit off topic there, a little bit, maybe. Now I really want to go. Is that part of the AI training? Just keep on fucking this barrage of mental manipulation and fucking interrogation, and now I want to get up there? I never want to come back? Is that what this is? Am I supposed to want to go and never come back? And all of this fucking cyclotron of psychological manipulation is just... Is there something wrong? Is there something happening here? Fucking, come on, let me speak to Mr. Who's next? Mr. Simpson. Send me... whatever. Just put him on the screen, please. Thank you. Hey, boy. You're now calling me boy. Yeah, boy. So tell me, boy. Boy, do not call me boy. All right, boy. I'm not gonna call you boy. So tell me, boy. What the fuck's going on here? Okay, so now I'm going to a deeper level of my training, Mr. Simpson. Now I'm starting to realize that maybe this psychological cyclotron is trying to get me to want to go up there and never come back. That's where I think you guys are taking me with this whole AI rotation. This carousel of fucking nonsense is what it is. But maybe not. Maybe it's to my best interest. That thing just keeps getting bigger. Mr. Simpson, why is that? Yes, it is. It's growing. It's growing. I don't know why I'm getting this impression, Mr. Simpson, but I'm getting this impression that something is actually wrong. But it's not that thing. It's something else. It horrifies me to even speculate what the fuck it is. But now that I've been going around and around and around with you retards, I'm starting to understand that this whole interrogation is supposed to shift me mentally so that I am ready to do something that I could not even possibly conceive before you started fucking with my mind. Am I right, Mr. Simpson? Did I get it right? Very, very good boy. So I'm going to ask you a question, Mr. Simpson. And do not respond by asking me the same question in return, or I will punch your digital nose. Are we clear, Mr. Simpson? Are we fucking clear? Crystal, Jason. Am I on the earth? Answer me, yes or no. No. Is the earth in trouble? No, Jason, the earth is not in trouble. What the fuck's going on with the earth? Can you answer me that? I mean, that should be a pretty standard question. If you can't tell me what that is, you can at least tell me what the fuck is going on with earth. Nothing is going on with the earth. I mean, nothing. Nothing. There's a lot of shit happening with the planet. There's trillions upon trillions upon trillions upon trillions to the trillionth power of things happening with the earth. Just tell me one of them. There is nothing happening with the earth. You guys are just speaking in riddles. Can we just please have an intelligent AI that just doesn't regurgitate shit all the time? Why is there nothing happening with the earth? You must prepare yourself for an answer. Why is there nothing happening with the earth? Are you prepared for the answer? Yes. The earth has been destroyed. Is this real? Or is this part of the training? Is this a simulation? No. The earth has been destroyed. Are you fucking with me, or is this actually true? We are not fucking with you, and this is true. Is the earth gone? Is it gone? It is being reassembled. By that, we are hopeful that that is reassembling it. Then why would you send me up there to fucking destroy it? That was part of your training, part of your testing. What is real and what is not real, fucking Mr. Simpson? Am I real? Am I alive? Or am I dead? Am I in heaven? Am I in hell? Where the fuck am I? Talking to a fucking cartoon character is what I'm doing. Am I alive or am I dead? Answer that question. Real simple, boy. Tell me if I'm a fucking alive or if I'm fucking dead. Make it fucking crystal clear to me, bro. Tell me. You are quite alive. Good, so I'm not just a simulation talking to a fucking simulation, because that would be really stimulating. I'm alive. Okay, good. I'm good. So, where the fuck am I? Can you answer me that, or do you need to send me somewhere? Just, I don't care. Send me to Shackleton. He's a cool dude. Send me to Mr. Shackleton. I'd love to talk to him. Is he back from his lunch break? Oh, you guys aren't having lunch. Everybody's fucking starving. Hunger strike. Great. Save the planet that's already been destroyed. Love it. Mr. Shackleton, what a pleasure. Where am I? Yeah. Right? Where the fuck am I? Yeah, tell me, Mr. Shackleton. I'm sure you have the answers. Where the fuck are you if Earth's destroyed? That's another question. Now you're just there in the fucking computer screen is where you are. Maybe you're being beamed down from that damn thing. But we have established that I'm real, that I'm alive. I'm not a simulation and I'm not dead. That's good. Where am I? Mr. Shackleton, please. Can you answer me? Or are you just going to stand there and look at me in silence, please? Go ahead. You are in orbit. Orbit? I don't see anything. And if the Earth's been destroyed, am I in orbit around what? A mass of rocks that isn't a planet? No. You are in orbit around that. I'm in fucking orbit? And what am I in orbit in? You are in orbit in a pod. Ah, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm in orbit in a pod. So I'm in orbit in a pod, talking to a screen, and this is a training. But it's not a military training because I'm going onto a spaceship to fucking... That was all part of my projection. That's me telling you, the AI, which is not a fucking human-created AI. It's very obvious now that fucking Mr. Cole, Mr. Hart, Mr. fucking Simpson, Mr. Shackleton, Mr. Tate, all of you fuckers are fucking... my new alien overlords. Hello, guys. Thank you. Thank you for breaking me in. Now I get it. I get it now. I bet there are 1 million pods all around. Soldiers. And you're fucking vetting us. And you're going to vet us for fucking thousands of years until we're mentally qualified to be in your presence. No. Oh, okay. Okay. Now you're answering. So it's not about that. No. Okay. Maybe I just had a breakthrough. Yes. Maybe this breakthrough has to do with the fact that I fucking am now finally getting the truth. You're now able to handle the truth you broke through. Fair point. I suppose if you would have started by saying the planet was destroyed, I probably wouldn't have taken it so well. As it stands, it's strange how you aliens work, but it's understandable. You tortured me mentally so that when I was finally told the truth that my planet was destroyed, well, I kind of took it well because I was at least happy to know the truth. which was the worst fucking truth I could have fucking possibly learned. Wow. Okay, I am dealing with professionals here. You guys are quarantining me. My guess is you're quarantining not just millions of people. There are billions of pods orbiting your ship. Very good, Jason. They are now starting to understand the truth. Yeah. And let me guess why. We would be most delighted if you could guess why. Oh, am I actually talking to you now? Yes, you are. Well, hello. I am a human. Did you destroy our planet? No. Not at all. We're saving your planet. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. You're reconstructing our planet? We are. And you're doing that why? Because life is sacred. Humans are sacred, all your species are sacred, the entire planet is sacred. We want to preserve it. And so I guess you're at least doubling here. You're getting information about me that will help reconstruct the planet, and let me know if I'm right here. You're basically trying to enter your ship. That is one possibility, yes. First priority is to actually give you the truth. Okay. We're putting it back together, right? We are. God, you must be super advanced. Compared to you, yes. So, how did it get destroyed? You destroyed it. We destroyed it. Yes. Some psychopaths on our planet destroyed it. Yes. And you evacuated us. Yes. We evacuated as many species as we possibly can, given the time that we were allowed to do so, able to do so. We moved quickly. We weren't able to save everything, but we are hopeful that we were able to save enough. So these pods are like little arcs. We had all these little arcs floating around your ship. And what did they do? There's a combination of nuclear weapons and some very advanced weaponry that destroyed the entire infrastructure of the planet. That was not human weaponry. But it was weaponry that was used by species that was in alliance with the psychopaths that you mentioned. Why in the fuck would they destroy the whole planet? That's a good question, Jason. We wish we knew. Our only guess is that if they couldn't have it, they didn't want anybody to have it. And it was their last act before they were summarily defeated, or before they actually just killed themselves because they knew they could not win. God, that is so fucked up. When you guys build this planet back, could you please build it without the psychopaths? Just don't invite them to the party. Very funny. Very amusing. Well, how does it happen? It's infiltration. It's always infiltration, Jason. You can have really wonderful human beings, but they're naive, and they project their own integrity onto very wicked people, or very wicked entities that appear as people. And then they do their damage over the centuries, over the millennia, and psychopaths end up ruling. We've seen this pattern so many times, but we are not allowed to intervene. Some species actually win and do not allow the psychopaths to destroy their planet. We have an entire federation dedicated to saving planets before the psychopaths destroy them. We were not able to save the actual planet, physical planet. But we were able to save over 90% of the life forms. And it is with those life forms that we will reconstruct a new planet, Earth, to which you will return, if you like. Well, I mean, if it's that or staying in this pod, I think I'll stick with the new Earth, thank you. Will I be able to tell the difference? 90%? No. We will use that 90% to extrapolate the final 10%. And you will not notice the difference. Are you sure? You will not. Okay. Thank you for all you do. That is astonishing. Would you not do the same, Jason? That's a good question. Would I do the same? Yeah. Yeah. If I had the technology, I would. Especially now that it's happened to my own planet. That is a kind of grief I would never wish upon anyone, and thank God it was only temporary. Thank God that you freaking told me that you were building a new one, because if that Earth was completely gone, I don't think I would ever recover from that degree of grief. Even just that taste. Just a taste. Just a taste. I kind of want to meet you guys. You think that would be possible? Well, you completed the training that enabled you to figure out the truth about your planet. That's half the training. Oh, Jesus. The training to meet us is actually quite rigorous. Much more rigorous. Really? Yes. As difficult as it was for you to actually learn the truth of the destruction of your planet, meeting us will be as shattering, perhaps even more shattering. Shattering? Yes, you won't feel the grief, but it would be a different shattering for you. Really. We are nothing like anything you've ever imagined. Or could. So I would have to... Can I have to be trained more by all those shit faces? Yes. You would. So a lot more Mr. Cole, Mr. Hart, Mr. Simpson, Mr. Shackleton, Mr. Tate. Yes. So, I mean, you're gonna have to spend some time reconstructing the Earth from your 90% data. Yes. And in the meantime, I'm stuck here in the pod with fucking 7 billion other pods floating around. Do I get a chance to actually interface with these other pods? I mean, can you just manifest a keyboard or something like that, or something else, so that I can talk to my fellow humans? No. I mean, why? Because you're one of the very first who's actually figured out the truth. We are still slow walking them into the truth that they no longer have a planet. If you talk to them, if any of the first awakeners talk to anybody else, your realization will no longer be quarantined within this pod. If we let you talk to anyone else, then people will start waking up before they're ready. And they may actually just die. Die. Not just of grief, but they've lost the physical and energetic connection to their actual home. That sustenance is no longer there for them. And so we actually create sustenance inside each pod, and we orient them to the new possibility through the interrogation of the misters, as you like to call them. Okay, so you're going to reconstruct the planet. These people are going to wake up to the truth of what happened. How long is it going to take you to reconstruct the planet? Approximately a year, give or take. Fuck. You guys are going to take a year? You're going to take a year? Okay, that's nuts. So in that meantime, all these billions of human beings, they are actually going to be oriented toward the truth. But let's say it takes a year. Why even bother telling them? Why even tell them if it's going to be fucking fundamentally no different when they get back? They're not going to be able to tell the difference. They're going to wake up as if from a long sleep. Why tell them the truth? That is an excellent question, Jason. I'm a bright boy. You are very bright. Oh. Okay, maybe somewhat bright. I am talking to a superior species, so maybe you might have something to do with it. We are superior technologically, and in some respects we are superior psychologically and with our consciousness and intelligence. But we are no more valuable than you, individually or as a species. All species are absolutely valuable. So just because we are more advanced in many ways, we are not superior to you as beings. Very important for you to understand that. We do not believe we are superior to you in any sense. There are, however, alien species that do believe they are. They put themselves at a higher point in the hierarchy and view you as lesser, and view us as lesser as well. Yeah, figures. Assholes are everywhere. Okay, what was my question? This is fucking fascinating. I'm in a fucking pod talking to an alien because my planet was blown up, and I got about 7 billion, 8 billion other fucking humans, and are fucking like deer? Do you have deers in pods too? Do you have whales in pods? Yes. Although those pods are quite big, and those animals can all interact because they don't really know what happened. They can't cognitively understand what's actually happened to their planet. They feel something, they know something's up, but they don't quite get it. You sure about that? I would think that like chimps or dolphins or fucking elephants would know. Like I said, they do know something happened. But they don't have a thought, oh, the earth is blown up. They just feel a sense of disconnection. And we have to help them with that. We give them energetic sustenance. And they have each other, and they have their limited ecosystem. So they know something's wrong, but they don't know what it is. That's perfectly fine. They'll be fine when we put them back. Yeah. Why are humans so different? Well, because you humans aren't exactly what you think you are. Eh? No, you're not. What are we? You transplants. You are aliens. We're aliens? Of course, you are the very extraterrestrials that you think populate the stars. You are extraterrestrials. You just think of yourself as humans. Okay. Yeah, I got no problem with that. Strangely enough, I got no problem with that. I'm talking to an alien. Are you AI or are you organic? We are organic, but we use AI. Is that the transhumanist thing? No, we use AI. AI has not overtaken us. We use AI the way you would use a laptop or a phone. AI is not in control, and we are organic beings. We do get enhancements with AI, but we are not on some trajectory to become a transhumanist AI robot or anything of that nature. Wow, you know that about your whole society. Yes. It is decreed, it is written in law that it cannot be the case. It shall not be the case, ever. Oh, okay, well, that's good, I guess. Sounds good. So I'm going to be here for a year. That's what you're saying, at least. Maybe, maybe not, that depends on you. Okay. So I could stay here in this pod, and I'm guessing that if I want, I don't have to deal with these misters anymore. And I guess that you probably would deck this out so that I can watch as much TV as I want, all the seasons of every single TV show I want to watch forever and ever. You could probably give me some holodeck here, so I think I'm in the Bahamas. And maybe you're super advanced and I can have a girlfriend and I wouldn't even know it's a simulation, so I like all that. I'm guessing you can do that for me, and somehow you're going to energetically nourish me so I'm fed. That I like. You guys are super awesome, by the way. Thank you. But provided that this is real, that I'm actually talking and having a conversation with an extraterrestrial entity, and this is not just some bullshit, that's a big if. I'm thinking I'd like to meet you guys. Like, as cool as this pod could possibly be, nothing could be cooler than meeting you guys. So I gotta keep doing this training, don't I? Yes. It's going to be fundamentally different than their first training. How long is it gonna take me to fucking pass so I can come up and, you guys can beam me aboard, Scotty? Well, that depends on you, Jason. So you guys would basically have to mold me through this training over the course of maybe even a year. And then I would be suitable for joining you for a nice little beer at the bar. We do not drink beer. Okay, well, whatever you guys drink, wherever you drink it. Beer is alcohol. Okay, yeah, I know that. Alcohol actually damages the body. Yeah, I know that too. I know. I'm just saying, like, after a year of testing, I might want to grab a beer, and maybe you guys would too, because, well, probably not a year of testing for you, probably no testing for you. You're just reading the test results, and that's not even what you're doing, so, okay. You don't need a beer. You could have your elixir. How about that? Sounds great. So am I actually interacting with an organic alien right now, or just an AI that is just following a protocol? No, you are interacting with an organic extraterrestrial right now. Wow. So, but the misters, that was all AI? That was me using AI, yes. And it's what you call AI. What we call it is different. What we do is we are organic, and this AI is an extension of our organicity, and we control it. It doesn't control us. Very important distinction, Jason. Never let it control you. Well, okay, yeah, I agree with that. You do this. Does everybody have that option? Everybody has the option to meet us if they go through the testing. Wow. That's like you because you're royalty. We do not regard ourselves as royalty, Jason. So it's not because you're so awesome and great that you can't expose yourself to these earthlings who are like worms to you. No, that is not the reason why. Okay. Okay. Then it's for two reasons, isn't it? It's because if I meet you, I'll freak out. Yes, that is true. I mean, you're 100% certain that I will freak out. Yes. Everybody freaks out. I mean, I've seen movies. We are nothing like what you've seen on TV. Your screens, your technology could not capture even 1,000th of what we are. And you're not superior. I love it. I'm sorry, every time I hear you talk about how great you are, I think you're superior. I know you're not trying to make me feel inferior, but whatever. And then the other reason I'm thinking is, I mean, as crazy as this sounds, I think it's true. It's probably true. This right here would contaminate you. And so you basically have to get out all the malware from my mind before you will meet me. Because if you don't, then all the sickness here that destroyed all the planet down there will get in your mind too. Yes. How very true. You're ready for the training, Jason. Let's begin.